Hello again, good people, and welcome back to my channel. I am back at you with an update on the crypto.com coin, that is CRO. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing to stay up to date on all the latest cryptocurrency news. I will bring you up to date cryptocurrency news when it drops, so hit that subscribe button and smash that like button before we get into it. All right, looking at the price of crypto.com, it is looking good for the day. We are up 8%, and we have been in a bit of a dip that it seems that all of crypto has been caught up in. So I mean, looking at the day, it is just looking wonderful. I mean, we have been floating in the 51-cent range, and I can't say that crypto.com hasn't been holding and showing real stability and strength through these trying times for all of cryptocurrency. So I'm gonna have to give it to crypto.com coin for this one, because I mean, if you've taken a look at the crypto market, it has been tanking across the board. I want to take a little peek at an article. This is just pretty much a little analysis they could give on just one perspective of many I would like to bring to you. I mean, I don't agree with this or disagree with it. I just want to bring it to you guys to basically just give you guys some kind of information on this. But after that, stay tuned to the end of this video, because I have some great news I want to share with you. Crypto.com coin receives an average risk rating from Investor Observer Analysis. I mean, that is not going to be too bad. I mean, I can't say 100% agree with it, because I do believe this coin is going to pump soon. Stay tuned, because you let me know at the end of this video, do you think this is going to be pumping? I don't want you to answer yet. I want you to check it out first. The proprietary scoring system analyzes how much money was required to move the price over the past 24 hours. The metric looks at recent changes in volume and market cap to evaluate how much a token can be manipulated by limited trading. The score ranges from 0 to 100, with low scores representing high risk and high values equating to low risk. So okay, that's irrelevant. That is basically just that's their scoring system. But here we get into an analysis, and this is where we have some hot news. If we're looking at these big numbers here, CRO's current risk score means it is relatively moderate risk for investment. Investors primarily concerned with the risk assessment will find this score most useful in order to avoid or potentially seek out risky investments. Crypto.com coin is negative 8% lower as of the last 24 hours of trading, resulting in a current price of 48 cents. Well, as we just saw, that is not the case anymore. And how do you think this would sound if they knew the current price? The price movement has coincided with volume being below its average level and the token's market capitalization fallen. The market cap for the token now sits at 12,185,667,108.33, while we are just over 209 million traded worth of crypto has been exchanged over the past 24 hours. The price movement relative to the changes in volume and market cap recently give CRO an average risk assessment. Summary: recent price movement of CRO gives the cryptocurrency an average risk score due to the past 24 hours of price volatility in relation to volume and changes. So basically we are looking great. I mean, as far as the movement, if the movement that we have today was relevant in this article, then I believe it would have a different tone. That is why I wanted to show it to you, because this is what we were looking at just a few days ago. I mean, we're looking at this article is new, but relatively, but it is just how we were looking just yesterday. And I mean, today is a new day. I'm gonna have to say across the board, crypto is looking great. Let me know if you are making money out there in CRO. With that being said, I'm going to have to let you know that I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice, just giving you my opinions on plays that I am in the market. And if you are new to crypto and new to crypto.com and don't have an account yet, head on over into the description, copy and paste that referral link, put it right in they're going to ask you for it when you open a new account. And that is going to secure you $25 of free CRO, which you might want to get soon because the price is pumping. Now, let's take a look at a very nice, well-written article that I want to get into at the very end here. And that is saying that crypto.com holders should be marking their calendars for a December 25th catalyst. And I don't know if any of you own a calendar, but that is very close. I'm thinking that is pretty close. I mean, we're looking at this Saturday. Crypto.com CRO coin is primed for a price boom as the Crypto.com arena's debut approaches. It's coming, guys, and that is some very bullish news. This thing, we do not know what can happen just yet. I mean, give me your predictions I'll give you mine. I mean, I think we could see this thing pump to close to $1.50. In very quickly. I'm not thinking. Let me know. Give me your actual opinions on what you think this can be. I mean, I am thinking we could see a $1.50 by next month easily. Holders have had a pleasant end of their year. The Crypto.com exchange's token turned out to be a favorite arbitrage play thanks to some savvy marketing schemes by the platform. And coming at the tail end of this week could be by far the biggest of these catalysts. Crypto.com will be the face of a major piece of sports iconography. So let me just say something about Crypto.com's marketing, because they have one of the most insane marketing. I'm gonna give it to them 100%. I myself own my own business, and marketing is tough. It is a very tough game, and for the way that they have their platform set up, the cashback you can earn on the cards, the staking, from everything surrounding this platform, I just love it. They got me as a user. I mean, I love getting cashback in CRO. I mean, if you were to hold just your cashback alone on these cards, then I mean, the sky is the limit when it pumps, because it's actually giving you more than maybe you even spent on your purchase. That is something to consider. I mean, if you are a long-term holder of your cashback rewards, it genuinely could give you your money back. So, I mean, that is just that concept alone blows my mind. So let's get into back a little bit more. The Crypto.com exchange has been picking up some serious slack in an effort to win the favor of Americans. Of course, a whole grip of exchanges plays have been trying to infiltrate the mainstream. Coinbase is the most well-known, due in large part to its status and the only exchange stock sold on Wall Street. Other have taken more creative means to increase exposure to the American audience. Most notably, these exchanges are making their way to the mainstream audience through professional sports. FTX has its logo on the uniforms of MLB umpires, and it is also the naming rights to the home arena in the NBA's Miami Heat. Not to mention, the exchange also boasts NFL Tom Brady as the face of its TV marketing campaign. Coinbase recently secured a partnership with the NBA as its exclusive league crypto sponsor. While not an exchange, blockchain platform Tezos is now partnered with the MLB New York Mets. So it just explains how the crypto and major league sports are they are like peas and carrots, and they make great partnerships, great teams. This is nuts for Crypto.com coin. This is just great news. I mean, this is about as good as it gets, other than entering the metaverse. It's quite impressive that crypto exchanges have stuck up these major partnerships, especially considering they were all born this year. But Crypto.com coin might have all these partnerships beat with its newest deal, which goes into effect on Christmas Day. Earlier in the fall, Crypto.com made waves with its primetime television campaign. The commercials are notable for their new spokesperson. I think we all know who that is, Matt Damon. But very shortly after that, the exchange made some news that was even larger. Such large news that it even had people polarized. So news broke in mid-November that Crypto.com would become the face of a hollowed ground for basketball. The legendary Staples Center, home of the Lakers and Clippers, will become the Crypto.com arena. And I mean, since we've heard this news, I have just loved it and loved making a position in this coin. The name will be the first ever for the arena, which has housed the NBA Giants as well as NHL and WNBA teams for the last 2 decades. The news certainly caught the mainstream's attention. Many were unfazed by the name change, but some were slow to adopt the change given the Staples Center's rich history. Crypto.com coin, on the other hand, had no problems booming into popularity. The announcement preceded a 350% gain for the CRO token. And I mean, I definitely made some money there. I didn't have a huge position in it, but I made some money. So that was great. That was really awesome times, and I believe there are plenty more ahead. Those gains are expected to continue also and soon. The name change will take effect on Christmas Day, and with the Lakers set to play the Brooklyn Nets on the same day, there will be a lot of eyes on the newly named arena and CRO as well. I'm sure they are going to have it blasted all over the place. I don't think you'll be able to get away from crypto in that arena. Let me know what you think in the comments below. On the date of publication, Brendan Rearick did not have either directly or indirectly any positions in the securities mentioned in this article. The opinions expressed in this article are those of the writer, subject to the investorplace.com publishing guidelines. So this was not a biased article. It was not biased one bit, and that's why I wanted to show it to you, because it just gives me a lot of insight, a lot of hope for the future of this project. I mean, I am very bullish on it. I'm going to continue to load up, hopefully before it explodes, because it looks like it is pumping now. Before we close it out, I want to show you the price action on it, and we are just under 55 cents, just under 7% on the day. Look at the chart there. I mean, that is what we want to see. Well, I thank you very much for watching this video, and I will be seeing you in the next one.